Okay, let's start. So, how are you guys doing?
Thank you.
Hi, Marcio. Where are you from?
Hi, teacher.
Let me
Can
introduce
you
myself.
hear me?
Yes, I can. I think Mamad is going to tell about him.
I will change my headphone. Just a minute, please.
Okay. Go ahead, Mamad.
Okay. First, hello. My name is Mohammed. I'm from Iran and I'm 19.
19 years old.
Yes.
Oh, good. Still young. Have lots to learn.
Thank you. How about you?
I'm from Brazil. I'm a software engineer. I'm 34 years old. I'm old.
Yeah.
Hello, guys. How is going?
Pretty good. And you? Can you hear us?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking.
Okay. So I think we can start the practice right now. I have planned to use the random topic generator. We have a new person here. Hi, Edward. Edward from
Welcome.
Twilight. Can you hear us? Okay, let's start. When he's able to, he will speak. Just a moment, I'm going to share my
Hello,
screen.
brother.
Hello,
Hello.
where are you from?
Hello, I'm from Bangladesh. And where are you from, guys?
I'm from Brazil.
And
You're from
I'm
Brazil.
from Iran.
I'm from Iran.
Brazil
Okay.
too.
I'm trying to learn English. I don't know where to start. Can you help me, guys?
Sure, I can teach you. I can teach
Thank
you
you so much.
English. Today we are
Sure.
going to do some random topic generator practice. Have you ever done that before?
Can you give me a second so that I can input my headphone?
Okay, go ahead. So I'm going to share my screen. Okay.
Yes, it's ejected. So uh, here any noise from my
Yes.
side?
Yes, a little noise. Could you fix it? Talk again. Yeah, too much noise.
A lot of noise.
Try again. Say some, yeah, noise again. You need to change your
Noise
headset.
again.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave you on mute for now.
Now is it okay?
No, not yet.
Otherwise,
Still some
is
noise.
it okay? I think now is it okay?
Yeah, somewhat okay. Let's try like that.
Yeah.
Okay, click on my image at the bottom of the screen, and you are going to see my tab from my browser. I think he left us. No problem. So let's start. We are going to go in alphabetical order. Okay. And the first question that the random topic generator asked us is, what would be your perfect weekend? So, Muhammad, you can start.
Yes. Uh, really, my English level is not good, and I wanna learn English, and
Okay.
I
It's a
don't
good
know,
opportunity.
you know.
No problem. I can help you.
So
Just try your best.
thank you.
What in what kind of way did you are you going to answer that question? It doesn't need to be perfect. Just try it.
What would be were you? What would be your perfect weekend? Yes,
Yes.
I I think uh, have a lot of things to learn and have exercise and
Yes, I understand. Okay. In your country, is it allowed to have a girlfriend? Yeah. Okay. I ask this because I have met someone from the in the past, and they didn't have the way of just having a girlfriend. It need to be a marriage. Sometimes in some countries that's something that happens, right? Okay, good. Now it's your turn, Marcio. What kind of game? Yu-Gi-Oh? Maybe. Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, good. Yeah, nowadays the rules are so maddening, but in the past, Yu-Gi-Oh was a pretty good game that I played in cards, yeah, and also in video games. Good. Mohammed, do you play video games? Okay. You were addicted to it? and that's why you stop it, or you just don't like it anymore? Okay, I understand. Yeah, nowadays I think like that too. Until my 25s, I played video games a lot, especially RPGs. But nowadays, whenever I stop to play something, I I just don't I just don't feel like I'm doing something good. I need to stop it.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
it's because the games changed. It's very different when we was younger. The type of the games, for example, RPG or Mario or Need for Speed, and now the games changed.
Yeah, I agree. I think we are just getting old because the new generation, they don't think that the old games are good and the new ones are bad. But we are old and we think like that. I think it has something to do with our age.
Yes, I don't like games with open world. Don't like.
Except from Zelda, I also don't like
That time I was play Minecraft.
Minecraft. Yeah, my
Yeah,
little brother also played Minecraft. I helped him build some buildings.
yeah, yeah.
It was fun.
I think Minecraft is best best game in all the time because you can build
Anything.
anything. Yeah, you build anything.
I have heard some news about someone who built a computer, a basic computer or computation machine inside Minecraft
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
with zeros and ones and
Oh my
the,
god.
yeah,
It's amazing.
logical gate and so on. Really good. Hi, Sam. Can you hear us?
Yo, bro, what's up?
What's up? Pretty good. We are just practicing our English. Where are you from?
I'm from Nepal.
Oh, good. We have someone from Iran here, Brazil, and now you from Nepal. Good. And have you ever done this practice before? Random topic generator?
No, no.
Okay, no problem. It's just a topic generator, and based on upon the question, we answer it, and that's it. It's just a mean for my end in order to practice our spoken English.
And guys, I have a question.
Go ahead.
For learning English, do you think make take a note for anything or
Hmm.
not?
If you are talking about the spoken English,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's a good practice to do a phonetic transcription. Do you know what it is? What it is?
No, no, really.
Hmm. It's hard for me to teach you that because your native tongue is different from mine. So I'm a native Brazilian speaker.
You can type for me and I search it on Google.
Very good. Phonetic transcription. Trans- It's a way of writing the way we talk in English. Because
Oh,
in English, the word that you read not necessarily is the same that you are going to spoke or to
yeah,
speak.
yeah.
So it's hard for us because, especially in Brazil, we talk in Portuguese here, and every time we read something, we can just pronounce it, and that's it. We just read and pronounce, and all is good. But in English, not that the same not doesn't happen. So sometimes we see a letter, for example, here, B and E. The pronunciation is B,
Yes.
but sometimes the same B and E may have another way of talking, of speaking, of
Yeah,
pronunciating.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I get it.
So the phonetic transcription helps you with that. And you can search about phonetic symbols. I'm going to send in the chat uh, the International Alphabet Phonetic Alphabet. It's a Wikipedia article, but it's very good. And you can teach yourself some phonetic symbols. And by doing that, you can write the way you speak. And by doing that, you may improve your speaking. Okay.
Thank you, bro.
Hey, teacher, one example is words that start with key. Normally, we don't say the key. For example, knife, knockout.
Yeah. You are, for example, I'm going to write it in the chat room. This word, right?
Yes, knife, knockout.
Exactly. So knife, in your in your point of view, from a Brazilian speaker, Brazilian Portuguese speaker, the phonetic transcription is the second word that I have written here in the chat. But in the written English, it's Knife. So the way we write is one, and the way we speak is another one. It's very common.
So, sorry guys, I have to go. I will come back. Okay?
Okay, no problem.
Okay, no
See you
worries.
later.
For now,
See you.
goodbye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice.
So, Sam, uh, what would be your perfect weekend?
Oh, sorry, sir. Can you say again?
Okay. Have you ever been here, Marcio, in Free for Talk?
No, it's my first time.
Okay, good. It's a really useful tool.
Yeah. Mine also is first time.
First time, good.
I just joined today, like 5 hours ago.
Okay. It's good because here we can practice in English or another language with strangers, and it's really realistic, and that's good, especially
Oh yeah.
when we are learning another language.
So how can
Nice.
I verify my account? Like,
You need
is
to
there
pay
any
them.
way?
You need
Oh,
to
okay.
pay them at least $5. But
$5.
you don't really need to do that. I have done that because I want to create the room and have control over the room size, for example.
Mm.
And by doing that, by paying them $5 per month, if you want to, it's not a recurring subscription, it's just a one-time thing. You can have some perks here. But it's not necessary. If you are just wanting to practice your English, it's not necessary to pay them anything if you don't want to. So,
So, like,
go ahead.
how can we make our English better. Like,
Yeah,
does
we
it
can.
really have this app really helps?
Yeah, it really helps if you use it frequently, for example, almost every day, and you propose some topic for the other person, and you start talking about that. So the random topic generator is a good conversation starter. And the objective is just to talk, because you can only learn a spoken language by talking.
Got it, got it.
Okay. You need to read as well, you need to listen, you need to write, but at the end of the day, if you don't speak, you are going to feel ashamed because the the end goal of learning a language is to use it with other people.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. We don't learn anything to use by ourselves regarding language learning. For example, I'm learning Japanese, but if I can't talk in Japanese with anyone, I'm I'm just going to forget everything that I have learned in Japanese.
Oh,
Make sense?
yes, yes, absolutely.
Good. So try to answer this question. What would be your perfect weekend?
Mm, I think going to the countryside and meeting the grandparents will be the best thing that I could do. I think I weekend, or
Oh,
hanging out with the friends
okay, good. So
and
you,
going for a hike to the mountains and or bike ride, especially bike rides. They are cool. Yeah, we can make a weekend awesome by doing that thing.
very good. Yeah, I have also ride some bikes in the past, and I have fall from it. And even though I fall, it was good. It was a good experience because I really like to ride a bike.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Uh,
let's change the topic. How do you feel if you accidentally leave your phone at home? The tricky question.
uh, I think I will be doomed.
Good.
Yeah, because everything is nowadays in my phone. Like I try to do my even basic tasks, remembering the dates. I also use from the phone. So
And
it's
are you
very
married?
no, no. I'm not a married. I'm a young guy.
Okay. What about you, Marcio?
I think I feel lost.
Okay. And the private tab, what what would it say about you?
Sorry, sir. What you say? Can you repeat
The
again?
the private tab or the anonymous tab of your browser, what it would say about you if it could speak.
Oh, sir, you are scaring me, sir. Oh my god.
What a
I think I might be hacked. Like it was hacked. I think about that.
good. And what about you, Marcio?
I'm sorry, teacher. I don't understand the question.
I will write it. If the private tab from your browser could tell something about you, what would it be?
Oh my god, I don't know.
I'm gonna write it in the chat so you can understand better. I have put it in the chat. Read it.
Okay.
The private tab is the anonymous tab from your browser.
Okay. Oh my God, I don't know. I use the private tab in my job every day for because the developer said, oh, you need link the cache, clean the cache.
Good. So you use it because you need to clear the caching from the
Yes.
browser and this history.
Only you say you use here again.
Ah, okay. Good answer. You managed to dodge it. Good. Let's try another question. Where do you get your recommendations for what you do, and where do you stay when you travel? Marcio, you can start. Marcio, are you there?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Where do you get
you
your
are thinking.
recommendations for Tuesday when you travel? Mm, I don't know. It depends of the place. Mm, I think it's be attention, everything.
Okay. I remember that you said that you don't have any, you are not yet comfortable when talking about technical things in English, but random topics, you are good, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to propose a new topic here. Tell me about your experiences.
Okay. Mm, I've been working with QA for 14 years. I work in many companies, the most in the financial sector, in the big companies and the startups, and the Brazilian army too.
Okay,
Uh,
good. Next question, I'm going to ask you something more specific.
okay.
What about you, Sam? Tell me about
Like
your
this,
experiences.
like for experience about what, like,
It could be professional work experience or just something that happened that you want to tell us about. It doesn't it doesn't even need to be real. It's just a
talking about my, let's talk about my educational experience, that how was my education. So talking about it, like, it was not good because I'm not good with the studies, and well, other friends were pretty much damn good than me, and I don't know how they got it, but it's difficult for me to understand something at a basic level when I was a child. And it was a horrible experience for me that time to learn something new because it was difficult to remember it. And yeah, that's my experience about the education.
okay. So you are not a nerd guy.
No, no, sir. Yes, I'm not a nerd.
I'm a nerd, the kind of who can't approach girls, for example. When I was at the school, I was like that.
Oh, oh, you can't approach.
Yeah, because I was so focused on my studies and the books
Uh,
that I
yeah,
didn't
I
know how to
also,
handle girls.
like, I was also like that. I was a little bit shy with girls, not that clear. But I think now I have pretty much gained some confidence. So I think I can pull up better than before.
Good. We have someone new here, Marcos. I think you are from Brazil.
Hello, Robson. Yes, I'm from Brazil.
Oh, good. And do you have anything to say about where do you get your recommendations for what you do and where to stay when you travel?
Well, I was thinking about, and maybe in Google locations can provide information, uh, the stars level of the place, and the people can comment about it. And the second one is
Where to stay when you travel? For example, Airbnb. Have you ever
yes.
used Airbnb?
Uh, I do not use it, but I know about it.
Okay. You didn't use because you are afraid of being spied?
No, maybe I don't have a specific situation to use it.
Okay. Yeah, I have heard that some people have found some cameras in Airbnb and they appear naked somewhere in some porn website. They don't. I
That's
don't care.
terrible.
I don't care to appear naked anywhere. I really don't care.
Hide cameras.
Yeah, if they pay me something, it's good. If they don't pay me something and I discover, so I'm gonna issue them and try to get some money from them because they have used my naked body without my consent, without paying me. Let's propose another topic. What was the last book you read? What is the last book you read? Marcio, go ahead.
I think it was Sapiens.
From Yohai, I forgot the name of the author.
Yes, yes.
Let me check here. Sapiens.
The brief history of the.
Yuval Harari. I don't
Yes.
know if I'm saying correctly his name, but and what did you thought about the book while reading it?
I think it's an interesting book because um, say the origin of the humanity about the sapiens, the Neanderthals, and the about the style life at at this time.
We are all descendants from the stars because our bodies are the physical body is composed of
Yes,
atoms.
yes. The organization, the organization, the neighborhoods, the behaviors, it's are very different compared to today.
Okay. What about you, Sam?
Well, talking about the last book that I read
Yes.
was none other than It Can't Hurt Me, which was propounded by David Goggins, who is known as the retired Navy SEAL and motivational and fitness influencer. And he just it's a biopic of his life, that how he struggled in his beginning and all the motivational factors contains. I think it's the best self-help book for a person who wants to do something in his life. And talking about my experience with the book, it's really helped me a lot. Like now, it teaches about how to control your mind and other stuffs like making yourself strong and using his tips and tricks that what he says and also gives me like challenge to take me in my life. I think it's a really book. I will recommend this book to you guys so that you can see.
Mm.
It's really life changing.
Nice
Yeah,
recommendation.
yeah,
I
really,
think,
really good.
is there a movie about this man?
Sorry, I couldn't get it. Could you repeat?
Is there a movie based on this book?
Hmm, I didn't know about that. So there is already a movie about that book. Good. I have heard about him, but I didn't
Yeah,
read
yeah.
his book yet.
He is pretty famous in social medias. Like from there, I get the reference.
Okay, good. Yeah, I have provided the URL for the book from in on Amazon in the chat. I think it's a really good recommendation. I'm gonna read it probably next month. I ha I have added
Oh,
it on my queue here
yeah, yeah. You should read it. It's very good.
from 2018. So it's been 4 years since it was published. Good. Okay, good. Thank you for the recommendation. Recommendation.
You're welcome.
Marcus, your turn.
Um, my last book that I read, I'm not sure about that, but I think is Steve Jobs, um, a biography. I don't know if this word is correct, but by Walt Isaacson, and it's a very interesting book. How he can um, you know make persons work more than they could think, uh, be more productive, just telling them the right thing to do, and so many things that he created. It's a very interesting book.
Okay. This one I didn't read yet, but I'm planning to read only biographies next year. So it's going to be an entire year only with biographies. And Steve Jobs is in the top 10, really in the top 10 from my list. Because we are using smartphones nowadays greatly, greatly because of him.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah, it's not something that we see every day. So, I, of course, I have something to learn with him, even though I'm not a billionaire. Not yet. Maybe someday. Okay, good. So, you guys, do you have any other topics for us that you guys want to ask or to propose?
What about the measures of insomnia? Like,
Hmm.
how can we control it?
Sorry, could you repeat the question? I didn't get it.
Like, uh, if a person is suffering from insomnia,
Ah, okay.
how to deal with it?
I have dealt with this problem in the past. There is a Indian medicine herb called ashwagandha. Have you heard about it before?
Yeah, I have listened the word, but doesn't know what it looks like.
Okay, I'm gonna share a URL here in the chat. It's a medical herb that we can use to improve our mood, to improve our sleep as well. So it's really good. It reduces stress and anxiety and manage several chronic conditions. There is some ongoing research as well about that, and I have um, personally used it before, and even now I'm using it. It's it really helps me stay calm and stay focused, and I have noticed as well that the quality of my sleep has improved since I was using that. And when the bottle is empty and I don't have it anymore, in just a week, I start to sleep bad again because I, when I wake up, I feel tired when I'm not using this kind of thing here. So that's a way of dealing with insomnia by
Like
you.
it is Ayurvedic or kind of
As
medicine other.
exactly, exactly.
Oh,
Have you used it before, or other kind of Ayurvedic medicine?
no, I haven't.
Okay, it's something to try, and it's very cheap. No, it's not expensive. That and also improves sexual performance as well. So it
It's a
has,
good benefit.
yeah, really good. I we can go on for 10 to 20 minutes without climaxing. It's really good, and the women like it.
Hey, teacher, do you practice exercise frequently?
Yes, I practice Muay Thai. It's a kind of Thailand box, but I'm just a amateur. I'm no professional. Some months ago, I got hit in my bones. The other guy kicked me in the bones,
Oh my God.
and it was so painful that I had to stop the sparring because I I was knocked out at the time. And what about you guys? Do you guys practice some physical training?
I do not practice, but saying about insomnia, I used to have bad nights and I cannot sleep. And I, I, I used to watch a lot of videos in YouTube. That's the way I found you, Robson. And I stopped to watch videos and start to uh, thinking on my own. You know, maybe sometimes we can have a moment with ourselves. You know,
Yes. Turn off the screens.
yes, yes, and the anxiety. Uh, I'm not feeling too much anxious anymore. You know.
Really good
Yes.
advice.
Yes, it's good way. I like to read a book when I haven't I have a insomnia, and the when after 4 5 page I have I sleep.
Really good.
I understand. And now I'm used to listen a lot, audiobooks. Now I'm listening the Bible, and it's very interesting. For me, it's the best way get information, you know.
Good.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, there is something that I also practice in order to maintain my healthiness. I'm going to show you guys my calendar. So can you guys see it?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So as you can, as you guys can see, during the week, I have lots of things to do. This is my personal calendar. So aside from this one, I also have the work calendar that's different. Basically, a bunch of daily meetings and random meetings. I hate them in my job. But this one that you guys are seeing here, it's my personal calendar. As you guys can see, in Sunday, I don't have anything. Just this one, just to mention, is the lunchtime. So I can say lunchtime here because if I don't put it in my calendar, I forget to have lunch.
Oh my
I'm not
God.
I'm not a big fan of eating food. I just eat in order not to die. That's why I'm so skinny. But I have to put it in my calendar. Aside from this one, the Sunday is empty. And I also don't do anything related to work on Sunday. I also try to avoid using technology on Sunday. So I try to not use it, even the smartphone on Sunday. Not every time I accomplish that, but I try to do that because I have found that if I don't switch off from technology in time to time, I start to rate technology, to hate technology. So on my Sundays, I just
It's
do
a,
nothing.
it's a good advice, teacher.
Yeah, it's hard to practice, but I have found that it really helps me stay balanced. I just do some random stuff in Sundays, not related to work. Not
Okay. I like practice tennis. I am a amateur tennis player, and I like to play some tournaments here in my city, Brasilia. We have a lot of social clubs, and there are many tournaments, and we have like a, a championship, like there are five classes, and I play in the third class.
okay, good. Yeah, I never played this sport before. I need to try it in the future. And
Yes, it's a good sport.
good. What about you, Marcos? What do you do on Sunday?
Well, I I don't have a specific activity for Sunday, but well, I try to do it almost the same thing you you do in Saturday. That's my um, I don't know how to say.
Day off
Uh,
from technology.
yes, yes, and I sleep a lot.
It's a good thing.
Yeah, I sleep and wake up, I sleep again, and that's my Sunday. That's my Saturday.
Saturday. Okay, good. What about you, Sam? What do you do on Sunday?
My also like same because I just wake up and use this device, and all day I just keep on mindlessly scrolling the Instagram reels and YouTube. Like I try to consume a lot of these contents. Like I was still addicted, let's say, but what can do I do? So I will It's just every day is the same day for me.
Okay. Yeah, you may try if you want to avoid such things on Sunday.
Uh, yes, I try to do that, but it's
It's hard.
difficult. It's hard to leave this device. Like it is possible to do for 1 day and 2 day. Like not every day you can avoid it. Somehow it just magnetized to yourself.
Yeah, I agree. It's not easy to do what I'm trying to do every Sunday. I I try to pretend that I'm someone from a place that doesn't have internet connection on Sunday. But even
Oh
though
yes.
I can't accomplish that every Sunday, it's really hard. But at
Hi,
least we
Sam.
can try.
I'm sorry, teacher.
Go ahead.
Sam, do you mentioned that you ride a bike? What is the biggest ride that you do? How many kilometers in ride a bike?
Sam, did you get the question?
Sorry, I just could not get.
Try again, Marcio.
How many kilometers do you do reading a bike?
You mean riding a bike?
Riding a bike?
Yes.
Okay, that's I use my friend's bike because I don't have it, and I use for like going to the college and coming back from the college, and like near to the home sites I quite visit. That's why I do, because if I go too far it costs me money, because a bike needs fuel, and to refuel that I don't have money, so I don't go too far. But for sometimes like in the back days, if I look, I used to go a long ride with my brothers, and at that time I literally go like 20 kilometer, 30 kilometer.
Nice, nice.
So it's a motor bike.
Yes sir, it's a motorbike
Okay,
and a scooter also.
okay, good. Yeah, guys, I think I need to go now. If you guys want to, you can keep talking here. And thank you for your participation. Okay,
But thank you sir. Welcome. Yes sir, same to you.
okay, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. See you next time.
See you. Bye
Okay.
See
bye.
ya, guys.
Bye.